on. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I said loser. Wide up. No, it's coming. I don't know why she like to eat. Ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and now I sue her. Go to court like your age is immature. Maybe one day you will be it, so lure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Ay.
Let's go, Colts. Let's go, Colts. Up to 520 subscribers, baby. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at the Bank Stadium. They left in the night in 1984, but the Colts are back, and we're underway in Baltimore. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Somebody's controller might not be working. Somebody's connection might be off.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Right to the air is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And his first pass is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. There he goes. Now look out. A little juke. And he's finally
So risky.
at the 21.
We'll grab some of yours.
It's a big run by Henry. And even 70 yards on the pickup. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And so close he gets it to
man, how? Yeah, right.
This one goes for 20.
No problems getting down the field here. They've looked really sharp.
That's how you throw the ball.
And they've come up with some big
That's how you throw the ball.
Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Jackson. On the move to his left.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run.
I should have just trusted in my thing, man.
Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Buying time to his left.
You switched me to the wrong person. You switched me to the person furthest away from me. Oh, my goodness. That is dumb, man. You don't switch me to the person closest to him. You switch me to the person furthest away.
This is going to be taken in by the Colts.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They tried, they just didn't get it done, baby.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now Richardson going to shift things up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
2nd and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Complete. This is Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 31 yards. And the Colts have come back to make it a 2-point game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Let's stop here, Coach. Let's go coach for the stop. Anytime today, baby. Anytime today.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a
Yeah, they can do anything they want.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff running left. Henry gets through, and now an opening. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, this run defense gets an F so far. They're letting this guy carve them to shreds in the first quarter of play. He's already hit the 100-yard mark.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens had 6 to their lead. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talent. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense, but maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Richardson now on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Adolfo. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it again. Touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Firmly in control, firmly.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
A big play there for Indy. 46 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he's got Pierce. Touchdown. Alec Pierce, 29 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Little stop.
Touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Little stop defense.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Jackson.
That's it, baby. That's it, baby. That's it, baby.
An entertaining start
That's
to
how you
this
steal
one. More to come on EA Sports.
That's how you steal it on the streets.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field.
Oh.
Incomplete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Jackson
Fumble.
hit.
Get the ball, get the ball.
And the Colts pick
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Speed, ski with the seeds. Ski with the streets. Ski away. That's how you ski we out here, baby.
Give some kudos to the
Yeah.
defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring
What you
the
get?
dial it up, and it
Standing
turns into
at
6 points for 'em.
Lamar Jackson. Yeah, baby.
Such an offensive guy like that.
Yeah, baby.
And boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
I'm gonna have a better game plan now, baby. Yes, girl.
Again, following that fumble return for a score. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. It's pretty good coverage by the Colts. Be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Yeah, let's keep it tight. Let's keep it tight, you all.
The Raven offense set at the line
Keep
for
that
this
tight,
next
you
drive.
all.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably...
Give it to me!
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running left. It's
damn.
And it shifts past him.
Derrick Henry! Oh, King Henry!
He's to the 10.
King Henry slid into the pussy. King Henry!
84 yards.
Out of nowhere.
Strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point.
King Henry! Onside kick, baby. Come on now. Onside kick it. Need a short field so I can get Buddy healed. He's got 50 points already. 50 points in it. It's the top of the 52nd. Oh, yeah, baby. Kick that out the wood. Kick that out the wood works.
This will come out to the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty...
Whoa, come on, baby. No, don't jump again. Run. Run, baby, run.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
31 yards, baby.
You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Eluding Richardson.
Oh, damn. Good job. That was ugly. That was bad for business.
But I think the good news outweighs it.
That was bad for business.
That was big for
That was bad for business. Business.
The fumble on first
Business.
down.
Business.
2nd down. Now it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, baby. I don't know what I was thinking.
What a sequence there.
Thinking Lincoln.
You get the sack that
Your baby mama's drinking.
Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
Okay. Do this right, y'all. Move some of the
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Okay. Maybe I can get away with it. We'll see.
Here's Richardson to throw.
That's it, baby. That's how you ski to the weed, baby. Keep us in the game, baby. Yeah. Keep us in the game now, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And nothing much materializing there.
Nothing much, baby.
Get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there
just
was
wanna,
closed pretty quickly, and that was because the
just want to close it out. We got 3 in our back pocket. Bottle rocket.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go play action with Richardson.
Gotcha. Ski-wee.
A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, normally I'd be missing that other one, but I still be seeing that safety go up. That's what really be getting me.
Chance to get right back into this football game. Richardson on the bootleg here. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Oh, that's a blitz.
Remember, he had the interception earlier.
Okay.
Now he adds
a sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight.
Still got 3 in the back pocket, baby.
So
3 in the back pocket. Bottle rocket.
He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Can we get in there? Can we get in there? Alex Pierce, your Bart. We signed him again. Got rid of Michael Pittman. No more pit stops in the end zone, baby. Just Alex Pierce, your Bart.
In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
All right, y'all. We just got no score. At the least, no score. That's at the least. At the least, no score, baby. That's the least we can do.
That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it.
Come on, y'all.
And he's up across the
Move it to the 30. Move it to the dirty 30.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Check down here for Henry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got Derrick Henry.
Yeah, can somebody cover that nigga?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. To throw again is Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in.
Yeah, I'll try to go get him.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, my goodness.
In for the Ravens touchdown. Tyler Wallace, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here.
The whole point was to keep him from scoring.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Good job.
And he gets
Good job.
there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them.
Let's get a good return right here, baby. 3 timeout, 19 seconds, 1 touchdown.
Gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
Damn it, I can't get rid of this ball.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Come on, y'all. We just need one hitter quitter.
Theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Richardson.
Gotcha.
He's going to let it go.
No! Son of a biscuit.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. He's got his guys a shot for late.
Hell no! Oh my goodness.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and going into half and regroup.
Man, going to need to take a half on these nuts.
Was the analytics coach
take half of these nuts?
Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out.
Yeah, we're able to see an offense and a defense.
Well, we get the ball back, y'all.
Each other, didn't we? Both of them.
We get the ball back.
Sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Trying to get this one hitter quitter. This Jody Joe. This one hitter quitter. Trying to get this to Raj P. Henson.
1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And his throw here's incomplete.
We ain't have nobody open.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I.
Okay, we got to score on this drive. Got to score on this drive.
The Colts getting the
score, stop, score. That's what we need.
We are back underway in quarter number 3.
Score, stop, score.
And that'll be a little too high.
Get it in, baby, yeah!
Get through the end zone.
Let's get it in. This nigga yellow. Nigga, where are you on yellow? You ain't have a half to calm your behind down, nigga? You ain't rested? Oh, extra don't want to rest ass nigga? That's it. That's it. Stiff arm, nigga. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Hit it from the running back.
3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Second down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Just gotta play football, baby. Just play football.
And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon.
1 yard. That's all we need. 1 yard at a time, baby. 1 yard at a time, baby. That's all we need. 1 yard at a time, baby.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Downs going in motion right. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And this will be incomplete.
I knew better. I knew better. I knew better.
Well, these defensive backs have been getting torched all game long. And finally, a small measure of revenge here. That time the coverage downfield.
Yeah, too much help. That help came too soon.
And forced the incomplete pass.
Help came too soon.
Downs going in motion right. Going for it on fourth, Richardson.
Good job, baby. Skirt! Oh! Skirt the wrong nigga, man.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Skirt.
Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Good job. Get up there. Get up there.
Second and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2 yards to go, second down. Richardson to throw off.
Touchdown.
Action.
No! Ah! You throw it right to him. Your man is wide open. Oh my goodness, I was wide open and you throw it right to the other dude. That is crazy.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, that was a touchdown. That's crazy.
The line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their
Fumble this rock. Fumble this rock.
There he goes left side. And he's going to
fumble the rock.
At the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be brought
Good
down,
job.
losing yardage back at the
Good
40.
job.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
Good job. What in the world? How? Come on. This nigga got 200 yards. This nigga got 200 yards rushing.
On third down, Henry. And stop short of the first down.
192 yards, nigga.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. And he gets the first
Son of a bitch.
He's taken down to the 24. Again, it's Henry.
Y'all just falling at this nigga's feet. Look at this. What are they doing? That wasn't even man. You got to be kidding me.
Extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Game over, man.
There is a flag on the play.
Game over.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block,
y'all sit up here and just did not show up.
The penalty flag had to come out.
My defense sucked this game.
Roughing penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off.
My defense sucked.
Further upfield.
My offense was cool. My offense was cool. My defense was trash. It don't even make sense. It don't make sense to have 28 points and you not winning the game. It's motherfucking football, man.
Richardson to the air on first down. Flush to his right. And he gets this up to the 30.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something.
What? So I didn't run out of bounds?
Now they got more men.
I hate this, man. Look at EA gets on my nerves.
He just keeps it and runs again.
You mean to tell me I did not run out of bounds?
Second and a yard from the 34.
Beat him. Beat him.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Block, nigga.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
Filthy juke.
Big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 77 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
I went to the Mike Vick School of Quarterbacking too, bruh. Don't even worry about it.
It's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new
pass interference. Pass interference! You got to be kidding me!
Now it's 3rd down.
You have got to be kidding me! He held up my entire wide receiver forever.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Good block. Skirt. How'd you find me?
20 down to the 17. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you
gotcha.
said 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field.
Come on, man.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that we saw there.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
There you go.
Touchdown.
There you go.
Josh Downs.
Just had to do it one more time. One more time for the hood.
Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here.
What you do it for the most good? Then my homeboy
They needed 3 scores to have any.
Take your girl to the hood. What you do the most good? Then my homeboy grab on her booty.
I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats and
nice, good job. Thanks for the collapse. Get off of me!
But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Nah, I need to get a stop.
Following the touchdown.
But this ain't gonna. This is not the way to do it. Dag nabbits! I have had, nigga. If you score 36 points, you ought to be winning the game. There is no reason you should be losing with 36 points. No reason. No reason on God's green earth you losing and got 36 points.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry.
Face mask. I tried to tear his neck off.
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it down.
Derrick Henry, 232 yards and 10 rushes.
Final 2.5 minutes. Oh boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
First carry now for Justice Hill.
No justice on this hill, baby. No justice on this hill, baby.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
No justice. No justice, no peace.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to get.
He done put in the backup quarterback and everything. Oh, this is messed up. He just. Oh my goodness. Lamar done sat down. Lamar done sat down. He gets drinking his Gatorade. Derrick Henry back sitting is drinking his Gatorade. Everybody done for the day. They done called game. They done called game on us.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Look at that.
This is in the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Johnson.
Oh, put your hands up.
That'll be taken in by
And he still got a touchdown.
Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think it might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side.
Man, come on.
They've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles.
We're just getting abused. My defense is just abused.
And this is going to be taken in by
We couldn't get a 3 and out.
the risk reward.
Nothing.
The onside kick. When you don't
Nothing.
get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Give it to me.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts get a bit closer. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. And he's going to get him. So they're back with 11. So they go with the pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't want to touch that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's
Decline that, baby.
When I talk with coaches,
Decline it for the hood.
they always talk about to actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never
Decline
really
it for
did
the
before.
hood.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager.
You ain't need the points. You already won the game, baby. I'm just trying to get a little practice in. You heard me?
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables.
Give it to me. Skewy! 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 Oh, man, come on, baby. All right, baby. All right, baby. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. He got greedy. He got greedy. Let's see what we can do, baby. Hit him with the one-hitter quitter.
Situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey,
We got 2 timeouts, 48 seconds.
Run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
Don't change the channel just yet, baby.
Richardson.
Don't change the channel just yet, baby.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts.
I need a splash play right here, baby. I need a splash play right here. And here it comes. Splash. Splash in the puss. About to splash in the puss with this one, baby.
Well, they need to score and score.
About to splash in the puss. Here it goes. Here it comes.
1st and 10. Now Richardson.
There it goes!
A desperation throw deep down.
Oh, dang it! Wanted to hang up in the wide! Dang, nabbit, why didn't I see that sooner?
They should get out of here with a victory.
Oh, my goodness.
They got preserved for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make
sack fumble, sack fumble.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
6-6. That wasn't even what I wanted. No, come on, man. What are y'all doing?
Talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Rolling to his right. And even though he gets
Fumble for the hood. Fumble for the hood, baby.
Going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
When your baby mama seems to thrive on these nuts.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Back-to-back good plays. Allows the move on first down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Anderson downfield. Yeah, this is good. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, Parker, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game play a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Well, the Ravens say they have it.
And they still get the ball.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you
just running a perfect game.
They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin,
just everything. When everything just goes right,
and it's not only just to try
you can't do nothing wrong.
But that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Wow, 2 donuts? 2 50-cent donuts. A little silver donut? Oh, hell no.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah.
They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Give your baby mama some credit how she played in this one.
1st and 15. The pitch to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 40.
Derek Hindall.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So on trots the
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort.
No, that's over.
But it's well short. And this will remain an 18-point lead.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles'
100 points. 100 points scored.
Before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
378 yards.
Victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
A local church deacon is on the mat here at University Hospital's trauma unit after being thrown down a flight of stairs and nearly beaten to death after services on Sunday when he tried to intervene in an argument. Pastor Gerald Kistner of Florida tells me his brother, 77-year-old Ronald Kistner, was left fighting to survive after he was savagely assaulted at his longtime church on Sunday.
Well, today, he first came in, he rose on that pad, he tried to kill me.
But days later, the deacon is already improving.
They removed the breathing tube, they performed the surgery on the fractures in the face, and he has limited speaking.
The unthinkable crime happened at Greater Abyssinia Baptist Church on East 105th in the Glenville neighborhood. The longtime deacon.
Fighting games are entering a new phase with fresh mechanics, updated visuals, and deeper competitive systems. These upcoming games aim to refine combat flow, expand character rosters, and introduce new ways to master each match. Let's dive right into it.
As your combat AI, I have to warn you that pressing the wrong floor may lead to
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
Either one, he believes in his defense, or two, he thinks I'm a pick. Hurry up and pick so he can do an onside kick. He one of them cheesers. About to find out. You got Jamar Chase. We're about to see if he do that cheese pass.
We are set to go.
When he gets the
Evan
ball.
McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
See if he a cheeser.
They will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back
Cheeser,
of the end zone
Caesar,
for a touchback.
Weezer. Pussy with the cheese. What the cheese? I am the cheese. Oh, I said it back.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Richardson looking to throw this. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked over for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, yeah, right. I was gone. I was gone. You're kidding me. I was gone.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. First carry now for Trey Sermon. Might have gotten this one down to the 28. That's all. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down.
Why are you tired, nigga? You didn't. Oh, come on. Why are you tired?
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
How are you tired? You ain't in there, nigga.
Stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Gets past one man. Still moving. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 6. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal.
How they didn't get in.
5. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as he will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards short. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Burrow going to change things up. On play action. They'll throw. It got his man.
I thought nobody goes out there with him. Nobody.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can
take the secondary
apart.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
How about that? Red man comes to the task and force the incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, drop the ball.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. What I'm talking about, baby. Let's cook it up.
This first quarter. After one,
Cook it up.
Sports. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Brown in the middle. Able to fight for about 4 yards there.
My fault.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
Oh!
Take it on in.
You got to be kidding me.
Chase Brown.
Just everybody moved out the way. On 4th down.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
All the way up to the 30 already. Right on. Take me to the 30 already. Don't even have to work that hard, baby.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some.
It's not even who I pressed
right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
On 1st down, Richardson.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. First and 10, Taylor now. They can't bring him down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
Jeez, he was open.
Incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he takes a shot at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Richardson escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he'll get into the end zone.
Broke my neck, did the limbo to get in there. Up the step up the do the go. Bump the step got to do the limbo.
The final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Here's Gay to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go.
Here's Gay to kick it away.
Touchback. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man downfield. He's got it. Bengals going to use this second timeout as they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw the results. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Oh, dang, I gotta give him the ball.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one's going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he is met to his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Awesome. He's getting things get difficult down 45.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
There is 3rd and 5.
Now Burrow. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it here. And that is incomplete.
Skimmy! Skimmy said you're not going to win against me. Gotta concede, Skimmy.
Hey, yo, fresh out the.